From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed. And there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot.
Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number two.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Slow roller back to the mound. Ramirez takes it in. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and it's not in time. A stolen base for Phillips.
Batting third.
So here's Matt Kemp now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On the ground to the left side. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Walker comes set. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch on its way. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Goodness. 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1.
D-Rod.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Another 2-2 offering. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now,
right fielder,
David Peralta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Adonis Garcia. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Adonis Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ramirez onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
So
Right
striding
fielder,
forward now, Nick Markakis. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. In there for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit hard back up the middle, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. At the plate, R.A. Dickey looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hit back toward the mound. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
High pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding into the box, Taijuan Walker. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. That's by him for strike 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Phillips. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brandon Phillips.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
High in the air out to center field. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line softly toward the hole. And now a jump throw against his body. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Runner goes for second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. To second for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pitch is popped up. Swanson has a play. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Grounded softly to the right. Freeman is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman Adonis Garcia.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding in, Dansby Swanson. He reached on a single in his first try. Walker steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Jake Lamb.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher Kurt Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now
the pitcher, R.A. Dickey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a soft liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Walker removed to first, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. But I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go gritty.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ender Inciarte.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Flying toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Too high. 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Garcia.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set. Here it comes. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Peralta is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot is Manny Tomas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Markakis is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher number
Riding
99.
in once again, Taijuan Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The batter,
and that'll
4,
bring in the middle infielder,
baseman,
Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1. And a knuckleball too low, apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up on to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Kurt Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The pitcher, number
now at the plate,
19,
R.A. Dickey getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Pujols is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Jose
Leading off
Ramirez.
for Arizona.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th. Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Albert Pujols stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
On its way is pitch number 75. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Popped in the air back behind short, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. To his left, Ramirez. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Into the box now. Freddie Freeman coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He made it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
David Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Inciarte's there. 1 out. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
On the ground to third. Garcia gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adonis Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher,
stepping in,
24.
Kurt Suzuki. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Walker comes set. Here he comes 0-1. 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pence has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Taijuan Walker.
Leading off with
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 99, Taijuan Walker.
Jeremy Hazelbaker is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. This is pulled into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And there's ball 3. Hunter Pence will be next. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Hunter Pence. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. And a knuckleball stays outside. 2-0 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Inciarte going back to the track, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. R.A. Dickey. It may not be a rookie card, but it's valuable enough to be our top player of the game.